Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well today. We're going to go over the Scorpio full moon that is happening on April 23rd, 2024 at 4 degrees and 17 minutes at 7:47 p.m. Mercury is still retrograde, by the way. Just putting that out there. Okay, so full moons are releasing. It's a releasing cycle, chapters ending, things coming to fruition. With this full moon in Scorpio, you are being asked to go deeper and investigate your emotions surrounding change. Where Scorpio is placed in your chart, it will indicate the deep emotions that you have in regards to what has been emotionally tormenting or what needs to be healed for change to transform that area of your life. When we have a full moon, the moon opposes the sun, and what is being illuminated in this full moon is Taurus at 4 degrees and 17 minutes. This is where you will see how to transform those emotions and where transformation is taking place. All right, so we do have an aspect that is happening in this full moon. The full moon will be T-squaring Pluto in Aquarius. So Pluto will be squaring the moon in Scorpio, which is finding the balance while purging emotions, releasing destructive emotional energy, seeking deeper self-understanding, redirecting your focus. Pluto will also be squaring the sun 4 degrees in Taurus, which is redirecting transformative energies to avoid creating a crisis, receiving your inner balance with plutonium power, and embracing challenges and using them as a catalyst for personal growth. So I'm going to go over your chart for each and every sign. Please watch your sun, moon, and rising sign to get a full picture of how this full moon is going to affect you. All right, and I'll see you soon. Cancer, I hope you're doing well today. We're going to take a look at where this full moon is happening within your world. This is for Cancer, sun, moon, or rising. So we have a full moon in Scorpio happening in the 5th house. The 5th house is the things that you love, the things that make you happy, your celebrity, popularity, and recognition status. Also, your pets, dating life is here, your pleasure, your talents and genius, your love life is here, okay? This is also where your friends are. All right, so there is some type of change that is happening here, of releasing, an emotional release that's happening. There could be some type of situation that is coming to fruition that makes you extremely happy, okay? But there is a change happening, a release of sorts emotionally. And you could be releasing who you date, right? You could be changing up who you date, deciding your standards on your dating life. This could also be you changing the way that you love others. And with it being in Scorpio, it's more of what you deserve, okay? Because Scorpio works on a deep emotional level, deep dark depths of the ocean, right? Is Scorpio. And Scorpio could be asking you to investigate what you really love. Investigate how you love others. If you change how you love others, well, you get a different result, right? Also, the 5th house is celebrity and popularity and recognition status. And this could be, are you loving your celebrity and popularity situation? Is it time for you to purge emotions in regards to being a celebrity, popularity, right? was there a situation to where you wanted to be seen? And then now you're taking that back and you're like, I don't care whether or not I am seen, and people are people and they can just have their own, right? There could be a change there, a release of emotions in regards to that situation. There could be also a change in regards to children in your children's life, or you having a child. So, this could be a time that you conceive, or this could be a time to where your child has some type of change within their life and they're releasing emotionally. Okay. Also, joy, hope, and optimism and motivation is here. And you could be motivation. Mercury is retrograde. Please help me. Oh, goodness. You could be motivated to purge emotion or emotional debris that had been hanging around. And this could be in regards to friends that you had. This could be in regards to a breakup that you had. This could be in regards to a love life situation that you had, and forgiveness is setting in. Okay, so let's look at what this moon is being illuminated by. So the sun is opposing that moon to make it a full moon, and it is in the 11th house. The 11th house is community, is your groups and associations that you have. It's also acquaintances and socializing. Your hopes, dreams, and wishes are here. And this could be you having that light shined upon your hopes, dreams, and wishes. They're coming true. That could be something that's happening. And the next step for you is to purge the past, to purge the old, to receive the new. This is a new chapter. This is something coming to fruition. This is the ending of a cycle. Okay, so whatever needs to be purged, Scorpio, it's time to let it go. Okay, also, this could look like the sun shining upon you, being associated with groups and affiliations that no longer serve you. That's why you're being asked to see what you love, what brings you hope, joy, and optimism. Because if it's not affiliated with that group, club, or association, it's time to let it go. Also, friendships, we're in that 5th house. And if you don't want to take those friends with you, with your future, with your hopes, dreams, and goals, it's time to let them go. There could be some type of emotional feeling that you had in regards to them that needs to be let go also. 11th house is socializing. And this could be a time to where you get more involved in events in regards to the taboo. In socializing, you could go to events that have astrology or tarot or anything of esoteric knowledge during this time and enjoy them. This could also be with the 11th house activated, that you and your child are going to a new community. Or this could look like you guys healing a situation surrounding a community, right? And then pushing forward to a new community. Let's see. 11th house, being communities. You could be moving to a new community that is more hopeful, more joyful, right? Gives you more motivation to do the things that you want to do for your goals. That could be something. It could also be that your love life is getting better because you are moving communities. And maybe that you have set more goals together for the future. So let's look at what the sun rules. The sun rules Leo, and that's in the second house. And a light is shone upon your money. And with this shown upon your money, it's maybe you'll make more money in regards to the community that you're going to reside in. This could also look like your money being shown a light upon of you receiving money. And you could receive money from a friend, from someone in your life that you love. This could also look like your creative endeavors or your talents bringing in more money. This could also look like you having some type of windfall. Fifth house is games and winnings. And you could have some type of windfall that comes to you that you didn't expect. Okay? It could come out of associations of acquaintances. It could come out of media. That's a possibility with the 11th house activated. It could also come out of, I think I said friends, but it could be like your loved one or the person that you love gets a promotion or something happens in regards to money with your loved one, and you gain from that. This is also self-worth, the second house. And you could be gaining more self-worth in regards to your love life from releasing or purging whatever was held emotionally. This could also be you releasing that situation with a friend, and it helps with your self-worth. Okay, let's look at Pluto. Pluto rules Scorpio, and that's in the 8th house. There's a transformation happening in that 8th house. There could be an inheritance that is received. There could also be a legal matter that comes up that's in your favor that ends up giving you more money. It could feel like a crisis that comes up, but in return, you receive more money or self-worth coming out of this crisis. There could be a situation where if you're single, you could meet your soulmate, okay, with that 5th house activated, self-worth activated, and a new community activated. That is a possibility. There is a possibility of a death and rebirth. And this could be that you conceive, all right, because transformation is in that house. Or, again, there's some type of inheritance coming from a death of someone. This could also look like a mortgage that is coming to you. 5th house activated. It will be somewhere that you love. It could also be a new community that you're going to reside in, like a different community. Okay. Mortgages are activated. Mortgages and investments. You could have a windfall from an investment. You can have some type of windfall from a taxes or government situation to where they give you money or a grant. Okay, that is a possibility. So let's look at, I did Pluto. I want to do Mars. Mars also rules Scorpio in that 9th house. And this is motivation. Mars will give you motivation to change your belief system in regards to some type of spiritual aspect, some type of religious aspect. 9th house is also the bigger picture. It will make you see the bigger picture that is coming to you. And it could also make you more unconditionally loving toward others. Ninth house is skills and learning abilities. And you could receive some type of skill and learning ability on how to control your mind, on how to control your psyche. Okay? And this in turn heals and restores you and gives you that self-worth that is needed. Mars being activated in Pisces in the ninth house could also give you motivation to go to college. And when I say this, it would be like a 4-year college that's being motivated here. This could also bring you in more money for whatever endeavor that you have in that second house. Ninth house being activated with teachers, preachers, and gurus, that there could be, with Mars activated, could be animosity in regards to teachers, preachers, and gurus that changes the way that you believe. Okay? Changes the bigger picture for you, especially if that has been something that has been a staple in your life of being religious or believing in a certain way. Because Mars is aggression. Mars is also motivation. Mars is also cutting, ending something. And this could be an end of a situation in college. Maybe it's wrapping up. Maybe college is wrapping up. This could be an end of you being on some type of media platform that you've been on, or getting on media. This could be motivation for you to push forward on publishing the book, right, that you've been writing. All right, so let's see if there's anything else here. Did I look at... I think that might be about it, Scorpio. Now remember that this full moon will be T-squaring the Pluto in Aquarius. And it's finding the balance while you're purging those emotions. Okay? And whether that is purging those emotions revolving around a divorce, that could be something that's happening with the 8th house activated. Purging emotions with dealing with a loss, that could be something. Releasing your destructive emotional energy, okay? Maybe you want to create a crisis because of situations that have happened around you, but it's time to release that old pattern that you've had in regards to that. Seeking a deeper understanding within your psyche, okay? Redirecting your focus to use other people's resources rather than doing things on your own all the time, okay? If they're able to help you, or if there's another way, take it. So Pluto squaring the Sun, also in Taurus, in your 11th house. Redirecting that transformative energy to avoid creating a crisis revolving around communities, revolving around media, revolving around situations of socializing, okay? It's not a good time to bring whatever up at a party, or, right? It's not a good time to go to that community event and bring up whatever emotionally that needs to be said, All right, so receiving balance with plutonian power. You may feel like people are hearing you at this time. Okay? Try not to take advantage of that, because whatever is said can't be unsaid. All right? Embracing the challenges of using them as a catalyst for personal growth. So whatever challenges that have come up in your life in regards to some type of crisis, a divorce, government problems, taxes, right? Use it as personal growth. Your psyche, right? Your mindset. And I think that's about it. All right, Cancer, thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.